Hi, folks. I'm Mark Reilly from the Limerick Post, and this is the sports roundup of all the action that has gone by this past weekend. Stick with us as we quickly run you through all the sporting events from the past few days. On Sunday, Limerick Ladies fell to a defeat to Wicklow, in which they lost 1-6 to 113. Ultimately, the wides cost Limerick the game with 11 in total, while Wicklow had 10. However, Wicklow ran away in the second half, with Limerick only having two scores in the second half, with an ultimately disappointing finish to the game. However, they will now move on round two and play Derry in the next stage of the competition and will hope to redeem themselves as they move forward in the championship. Friday night saw Tommy Barrett's Treaty United earn themselves a dramatic late point as they got an equaliser against league leader Shelburne in injury time. The goal from Willie Armshaw, which was a superb effort from outside the box, got a share of the spoils, in which Shelburne would be disappointed not to have walked away with the victory. The visitors were dominating the game throughout. However, Treaty United's never say die attitude earned themselves a valuable point, which now leaves Tommy Barrett's men 26 points to Galway United's 28 in second. Treaty United, who are now third, are looking very, very likely to get promotion after an impressive season now continues. The Irish rugby team rounded off their Vodafone Summer Series this Saturday with a win over the USA in a dominating display that ended 71-10. Farrell named 8 uncapped players who proved their worth in a very, very inspiring victory. Craig Casey got to make his first start for the Irish squad alongside Gavin Coombs. Two Munster men proved their worth as Ireland finished off in style. The British and Irish Lions were also in action this weekend as they won 71-31 against the Sharks in Pretoria. The touring side had a very, very challenging first half as a lot of mistakes seemed costly, with the Sharks really putting up a fight up until the halftime mark. However, in the second half, they pulled away as Watson put in an amazing performance, with Munster man Tyburn also going over the try line twice. Gatland's men will now prepare themselves for Wednesday's test against South Africa A side, in which they will look to keep the momentum going as they have done so far. This win was the biggest one recorded so far on tour, and Gatland's men will push harder going up until the series against the Springboks. I've been Mark Reilly. Thank you for tuning in to the Limerick Sports Roundup, where we cover all the action of the weekend's sport. We'll be back next week involving the action from Limerick hurlers taking on Tipperary in a Munster Championship final. And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and also visit limerickpost.ie for more every Monday. Thank you for tuning in.